Hey VooDoo fans, welcome to this week's edition of the Athletic Training Innovations 2-Minute Drill with Head Coach Pat O'Hara. I'm Brandon Rizzuto. Coach, we go to Tampa Bay.
Big division game, and this is the biggest game of the year for us. It's big for Tampa too. There's so much at stake, and it's going to be a hostile environment, but it should be a great game.
We've been talking about this the last couple of weeks. It seems like every game's pretty big from here on out.
They're all big now. You know, there's 2 left. Certainly Tampa has a lot to play for to keep their playoff hopes alive, and so do we. So it's a game that is a must-win for both teams.
Talk about Tampa Bay's personnel. I know that you expect to see some things from them.
Well, you know, we'll see who plays quarterback. You know, I think Nick had a tough injury. I'm not sure what his status is, but, you know, Steve Wasil has won, 6-7 games for them and has been their starter. So, there's really not a whole lot of drop-off there. Their receivers are all big and tall, and, Coach Ewart always has his team ready to play, and they play physical. So we've got to be able to match that intensity.
Also, the first game for Coach Tim Markham, assistant coach Tim Markham, going back to Tampa, a place where he spent so many years. It's a big game for him.
Yeah, Coach Markham is the cornerstone of that franchise and helped build it to what it is today. And he won a lot of games there, a lot of championships, and I think it'll be his first time back in the building, since 2010. So it'll be a neat thing for him.
You mentioned health on Tampa Bay's side at quarterback. Talk about health at our quarterback position heading into the game.
Yeah, we're banged up too. We're banged up in a lot of areas. Quarterback's one of them. So, we've been day to day all week long with our players, but everybody's beat up. It's been a long 12-week straight stretch without a bye week. So, we're off to go to Tampa and put the guys out there to get it done.
We've often joked about the kicker and how he's gotten his name back. Your kicking game has definitely improved.
Well, yeah, we're going to, instead of calling him by name Kicker, we're going to call him Gary now. So Gary's done a good job, but we're not going to totally sing total praises yet. But Gary has done a good job since he's been here.
Coach, as always, best of luck in Tampa.
Thanks, Brandon.
You've been watching the Athletic Training Innovations 2-Minute Drill with Head Coach Pat O'Hara. Be sure to tune in this week's game, 6:30 kickoff on Saturday night. Game can be seen on Cox 4. You can also hear it on Rush Radio 99.5 FM.